Big Gaming here again today, guys. And today, guys, I'm going to bring you a tutorial, somewhat of a quick tutorial of the editing program that I use when I'm doing my vlogs and gaming videos and stuff like that. I use Movie Studio 13. I would like to get Movie Studio 14 Platinum in the future. As of right now, I'm using this. Right away, when you come into the program, it gives you the choice of making a new video. You want to get a tutorial if you're new to it, or just start using yourself. And you also can save your project so they come up here, and say if you don't have time to render it or whatever, and you've already edited it, but you know you don't have time to render it, you can always save it and go back to it later and render it. So that's what I like to do when I don't have time to render it. I save it right there, so that's that there. So I'm just going to click new. And right away when you click new, it gives you the options of what kind of videos you want to do. So AV, CDHD, ADHV, and DV for using like cameras and stuff like that, and you want to make a video like that. Personally, I don't use these for my camera, I use for vlogs. I usually just use internet video, internet HD, which gives me a resolution of 1280 by 720, 29.97 frames per second, which is technically 30 frames per second. And I know what you're gonna say, 1280 by 720, what? YouTube is 1080p. Well, unfortunately, the highest resolution you can get in this program is 1280 by 720 and about 30 frames per second. Obviously, I'd like to have 1080, but obviously, this is the only program that I can afford right now, and 1280 by 720 is just gonna have to cut it. And honestly, it's not that bad. I guess it is a little bit blurry. And honestly, I think I paid a little much for this program. I think I paid about 80 bucks or something, a little over 80 bucks after shipping, maybe 90 bucks. It was a little expensive. I ended up getting it from the States. It overall isn't that bad of a program, honestly. And like I said, it gives you the regions up here. I don't really know what this is. It's just hertz and stuff like that. Obviously, I just leave it as Americas and Japan. But anyways, that's all your settings there. And you can also match your media settings with a video you already have. So that's kind of nice there. And I guess you can make your own custom stuff like that. But I always use Internet Video, Internet HD. And then up here, obviously, you have your new project, open, save, properties. Or maybe let's click on the properties. Properties, this gives you like your templates, your width of your video, pixel aspect ratio, resolution, full resolution, rendering quality. I guess you can have it as draft, preview, good, best. I'm just going to leave this as good. Honestly, I'm not going to fool around with any of these right now. I may do another video, guys, more in detail, but as of right now, I'm just going to show you guys quickly. And your audio rules. And then up here, your project, your save your movie, all the other neat kind of stuff over here. See, it shows my older projects that I've already done before. And then your editing, your undo, cut, copy, stuff like that, navigate, extension. And here's where you can insert text media and stuff like that. Tools, you have your video, video track effects. I don't personally use any of this stuff as of right now, but you can. I guess it may come in handy. Color match and stuff like that, but that's that there. And your undo if you make a mistake. What's this? And show me how. That's basically if you're new to the program. And auto preview will preview your video, add media. So you can either click this button to add your media and it will pop into here, or you can literally just drag your clips into here and then drag them down to the slots down here. And obviously up here, that's project media, transitions. You can put cool transitions here, cascade, fly in, shuffle, all the kind of neat things here that you have here. And then you have video effects, so your black and white, blurring map. I don't use a lot of these, but it's kind of nice to have them. See invert there, kind of cool there. And then you also have your media generators, your checkerboard, your color grading, your credit roll, hit film, light flares, noise texture, text pattern, tiles and text and stuff like that. I don't really use any of that, but I guess you could if you really wanted to. And then right down here is where you put your text in the first thing right here. And if I was to make a game video, I always put my video right here, and then the audio goes down to here. And then what I do with the face cam goes up here. And then what ends up happening is then the audio files end up switching to where originally the gaming audio would be right here. It's now going to go down to here, and then the face cam audio would be up here. And like I say, you can change the levels of audio and stuff like that, and you can stop it right there, record or whatever. Solo, mute, track effects. You can see the attack timer, your audio and stuff like that, and change it all here. That's kind of neat there. And then down here you got your normal audio, or you can fade your audio in, audio ripple, and down here it's all blurred, but that is your splitting tools and delete and pan and crop. So I'm gonna put a video in here right now just to show you guys what it's kind of like. So I'll just put my Gordon Lake one in here, and I'll drag that down here. Like I said, you can drag and scroll normally right here, but if you want to cut a tiny piece out, you can scroll like that to make it longer, and then obviously you can click your split right here, split it like that, and then you're gonna want to probably also split it in another area to split like that, and then you can just either click the delete thing right here, or you can go back and you can just click your delete button on your key. So that's kind of neat there. I guess I'll show you guys the kind of pan and crop, kind of. And I'll just put that in there, one random one. I don't know why I keep dragging. I'm always used to dragging because I never usually click the add media. I just always drag it into there. More helpful, honestly. So I can put that right in there, for instance. And then obviously you can drag to put your clips back together. And if I want to pan and crop this, I click on that one on top, and then I pan and crop it like this. It comes up with a nice window here, square box in the corners. You can either make it bigger, go and zoom more, or you can make it go farther out, so it makes it smaller. And obviously this is how I make my face cams, honestly, that you guys see all the time on my gaming videos. And then I can maneuver it wherever I wanted to. Top right corner, I always put my thing in. After you've done that, you're going to want to put your audio down. You want to take that audio and put it down here so it doesn't get mixed up with your other audio. So that's my pan and crop. I don't think I have anything else to show you guys. Obviously your play button and stuff like that up there. I forgot one thing actually. Now if you want to save your video afterwards, make movie, it gives you 4 options: upload to YouTube, upload to Facebook, save it to my camera, save it to my hard drive. Obviously save it to my hard drive, give it a title, what format you want to save your movie as. I'll put WMV. YouTube recognizes that easily. And then resolution, it gives you that down there. Anyways, like you give your title up there, like I said, gives you resolution, and then your gigs and estimate upload time, and I'll just click here to show you what rendering looks like. And it comes up this window, and then you just let it render there. As you can see, it slowly moves in that right corner box right there. And obviously your elapsed time, how much time it's taken so far, and approximate time left. They're not exactly always the right approximate time left. It depends on how long your video is. Like, if you're having a 26-30 minute video, typically it probably takes me at least 2-3 hours to edit it. And then it takes like about 5-6 hours to render, sometimes 8-9 hours to render. So it is a little bit long. Rendering like a 10-minute video, it should only take like about an hour-ish or whatever to render. But anyways, that's that there. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. And as always, please remember to like my videos down below, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mad Gaming. As well, don't forget to check out my Twitch stream channel, which is Mad_Streamer31. And also don't forget to check out my Twitter page. I hope you guys have a very good